the most underrated weapon in the entire game. This is a weapon that I did not want to use, and then I asked you guys in yesterday's video, what weapon do you think is the best in the game? And I was actually super shocked when a lot of people went out and said the PP19 BIZON. And how fun it is to say this name. Trust me guys, it's a lot more fun to use this weapon. It is insane, it is overpowered, and the reason I didn't think it was that good is because I was looking at the actual documented weapon stats for this weapon itself. I was looking at the damage it does to the chest, the head, the limbs, all that. I was looking at the mag size, I was looking at the ADS speed, and I have to say the mag size is very good. The magazine capacity is amazing on this weapon, but I was also looking at like the time to kill and all that kind of stuff, and I determined that this was not a gun I really wanted to use. And then I went ahead, started using it, and you guys are watching some gameplay in the background. I'm gonna give you 2 overpowered class setups for this weapon. You guys are gonna love it. This gun is insane, and trust me, if you haven't leveled it up yet, you gotta start doing it now. This gun is absolutely insane. What is up guys, my name is Nick and welcome back to another Modern Warfare video. Today I'm going to be giving you 2 overpowered class setups for the PP19 BIZON. Now quickly guys, before we get into the video, if we could hit 1,111 likes, that would be insane. And if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe with those notifications turned on guys. We just hit 475,000 and we're so close to 500. I could smell it, man. You guys are awesome. You guys have been helping me reach that goal, so yeah, let's do it. And if you guys could leave a comment rating the PP19 BIZON on 1 to 10 and why you think it's good or bad, let me know down in the comments below. I really got to know what people think about this one, but let's jump straight into the video. And this gun, I'm telling you man, I'm in love. Like, I never thought I would love a weapon so much. I think I'm liking it more than I like the MP5 and the MP7, and that's hard for me to say, man, because you guys know how I feel about that MP7. That gun is godlike, and I think this one, man, I don't know, I'm starting to like it a little better. And the gameplay that you're watching in the background, I'm not even using all the attachments yet because I haven't actually unlocked them in the time of recording that gameplay. I have them all now, so don't worry guys, I made some insane classes and stuff, but in that gameplay I wasn't using them all, and I still love this weapon. Now the good thing about this weapon is that it doesn't have very much levels. I think it has like 50 levels at max or something like that, so you unlock those attachments very fast. You unlock the good attachments that you need very fast. I think we only need to go up to like level 36 to get all the attachments we need. I don't quite remember, but it's not that bad. You guys could get that in like maybe half a day, not even less, probably like an hour, 2 hours, and you'll have it. But I want to just quickly talk about this before I go into the overpowered classes. I want to say like the actual stats of this weapon. So if you have this gun in your hands, it does 34 damage per bullet to the stomach and to the chest. Now to the limbs, which is the arms and legs, it only does 30, but to the head it does 55, meaning it's tied with the MP5 and it's tied with the AUG for headshot damage, and it's tied with the AUG as well for stomach and chest and stuff like that, and it's also tied with the MP5. So if you guys like those weapons, if you guys like the MP5 and the AUG, trust me, give the PP19 a chance. And the magazine size, it holds 64 bullets in the magazine. I think it holds something like 80 or 86 or something like that when you put on the actual other ammo and stuff, but I don't recommend using that. 64 is definitely enough. The ADS speed, this is what I did not like about the weapon. It has the second slowest ADS speed in all SMGs at a 0.199 millisecond ADS speed. The only other SMG that aims down sights slower than this one is the AUG, so that really turned me off with this weapon. And then the rounds per minute that it shoots, again, is very slow. It only shoots 660 rounds per minute. That's really bad. I think there's only one SMG, the Uzi, that shoots slower than this one, but with the high damage that it actually has, you don't have to worry whatsoever about that, because it's just crazy, man. The time to kill is a 0.182 milliseconds. Again, this is insane. Some other weapons kill faster than this one, but this one is accurate and consistent in most ranges, so definitely go ahead and use it, man. And yo, we're gonna get into the overpowered classes, because trust me guys, these are some classes you definitely want to use. And people were telling me, yo Nick, you really got to use the PP19 BIZON, it's really damn good, why haven't you used it yet? You got to make a class on it, it's my favorite weapon, stuff like that. And I'm like, nah dude, the MP7 is better, the MP5 is better, heck, even the AUG is better and all that kind of stuff. And then you know what, I said I'm gonna try it. I only have my weapon at like level 13 or something like that. I might as well go and get all the attachments, and I went and did that, and holy heck, this gun is super underrated. I don't know why not enough people use this thing. So I have a class for non-stop rushing. If you guys just want to run in there like a chicken without a head and blast the hell out of people, I'm going to give you a class for that. And then I also have a class that is for people who like to rush but also like to sit back a little bit, depending on the map, depending how they're feeling in that game and stuff like that. So the first one I want to give you guys is the non-stop rushing class, because this one is actually my favorite one. The other one is perfect. The other one works at all ranges. It works everywhere, but the non-stop rushing class, man, this gives you fast ADS, super fast sprint to fire speed, which is super important. I always say that, and has no negative movement speed whatsoever. So you're not going to be slowed down and stuff like that. You're actually going to be moving a lot faster. So the first thing you want to run on this one is going to be the barrel. You're going to use the 8.7-inch polygonal, whatever. I can't pronounce it. Make fun of me in the comments. It's all good. That barrel is really damn good. So it gives you damage range and it gives you bullet velocity. This one I like a lot. This one is one that I really recommend using. It only gives you 1 negative, whereas the other class you guys are going to see gives you 2 negatives but more positives. Next off, you guys are going to run a laser. You're going to want to run the 5MW laser. This one, I always say it, man, super damn good. And the other class doesn't even have this one. You guys are going to see it's completely different, the other class, but still great. So this laser gives you hip fire accuracy and that sprint to fire speed that I was talking about. That's super important, sprint to fire speed, and that's not the only attachment that has that on this class. Next off, we're going to go on to the stock. You guys are going to want to run no stock whatsoever, the no stock actual attachment. That's what it's called, man. So if you guys are a little confused with me saying that, I mean, that's the name. It gives you movement speed and it gives you ADS speed. Super damn important. The next attachment is going to be the rear grip. You're going to use the stippled grip tape. This gives you the ADS speed and this gives you the sprint to fire speed. So you have 2 sprint to fire speed boosts, 2 ADS speed boosts, and that movement speed boost as well, with hip fire accuracy and damage range. So I really recommend this class. Last off, you want to have the perk sleight of hands, just so you can reload faster. It is a heavier magazine. It's holding a lot of bullets, so definitely go ahead and use that. So that is the non-stop rushing class, and this is the one I highly recommend you guys use if you like playing like me, a dude without a brain. Now, the next one is also a great class. This one I like as well for those medium-sized, larger maps and stuff like that. It has a slower ADS speed and also has a little slower movement speed, but it gives you that extra accuracy and recoil control that you're going to need when you get into those distances. So the barrel is going to be the 8.7-inch steel. This gives you damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. That is 3 positives, and I highly recommend using it. Next off, you're going to want to run a laser, which is going to be the Tach Laser. In the other class, we had the 5MW laser. This one's going to be the Tach Laser. I really like it for ADS speed, aiming stability, and aim walking steadiness. That means that when you're aiming and walking at the same time, your gun's not going to bump up left and right and all that kind of stuff. It'll stay pretty steady. Next off, we're going to run the stock. You're going to run the Corvis skeleton stock. Not only is this one a good stock, this one is actually a very cool looking stock as well, and I really like the name, the Corvis skeleton. Sounds really damn awesome as well. But yeah, this one gives you ADS speed, it gives you movement speed, and aim walking movement speed. So like I said, this class right here, you do sacrifice a bit of that movement speed, but with this attachment right here, you try to get some of it back. You definitely try to get some of it back, but the other attachments, they have negatives to movement speed. So I really felt like this was the stock I needed to use. Next off, we're going to run a rear grip, and that is going to be the granulated grip tape. This gives you what am I saying? This gives you aiming stability and aim walking steadiness. Like I said, man, we're going to have so much recoil control and accuracy with this class. It is insane. So use those attachments. And the last one, again, we're going to go with the perk sleight of hand. You can't get many more attachments for this weapon. These are the best ones you could get. I don't even think it has an underbarrel for this actual weapon, so you can't even run one if you wanted to. The magazine size is just too large. But anyways, guys, like I said in the beginning of the video, if we could smash 1,111 likes on this one, that would be absolutely insane. If you guys could subscribe to the channel if you're new around here with those notifications turned on. Guys, we're so close to 500,000. We literally just hit 475,000 subscribers, and I want to thank every single one of you guys who has subscribed to the channel. You guys are awesome. You guys are helping me reach those goals, and literally I can't thank you guys enough. So I'll say it again, thank you, and I'll say it again, thank you. But I wish I could just show it more, man. I usually can't in the video, but thank you guys so much. And leave a comment down below letting me know how much you rate the PP19 on 1 to 10. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it. My name is Nick. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.